Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film a monthly plan with me for the month of May. And it's actually a little bit early today. Today is Saturday, the 22nd of April. However, I have a very busy month of May and I needed to get this done. So I figured I'd hop on here and film this now. And I'm really excited. I'm gonna be using a monthly kit by the Paperly Boutique. And I just hauled this. You guys have seen this. And then I'm also gonna be using a wide array of washi. I hope, we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to pull in. And then I also pulled in this really cute little pineapple paper clip that I received in my swap box with Nikki Plus 3. And I'm also going to be using my ballerina pink pen gem, which you guys know I am obsessed with. And I recently got this little charm. I don't know if you can see this up here, but I got this little charm at Michael's to put on my planner, and I'm still ringless, and makes me very sad. Luckily for me, I have like this permanent like rash that I get from doing massage and being in oil so much. Like I get this ring rash. It's really, it looks worse than it is. When it's really bad, it is very itchy, but right now it's not. But when I look at my hand, I'm like, well, I knew there was a ring there. And if you didn't hear that story, the diamond from my wedding band, the diamond from the engagement ring that was in the middle of my two wedding bands fell out. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started and remove this stuff off to the side here. I'll show you the kit. You guys, look at all my notes. Like, May is such a crazy month for me. Good month, but very busy month. So let me show you the kit. So, oh, there we go. So here are our top stickers for the date. And this is the gorgeous clip art and papers from the Cheeky Darling. Canna did such an amazing job with like the banana leaves, and I love the horizontal stripes. So we have some little washi. These are actually 2 strips of shorter washi here. We've got some appointment boxes. We have balloons. It looks like money for like paydays. We have credit cards, so if you have like a bill due, and then we have some planes. And then I love that the little bow is actually a sticker. That's like the bow from her shop. And then we have some full boxes, some sidebar stickers, some bill dues, all of our date dots, which I don't know if we're going to be able to use because of these darn flags. This is probably my #1 least favorite thing, is the color in this planner. So this is the Recollections Planner from Michael's. I know a lot of you have been asking me where you can find it, and I believe that they're not in stores right now. I've heard that there is a lawsuit against Michael's from Erin Condren. I don't know if that's true. We can only speculate. I'm sure if you did some research, you can find information about it. I am not going to take time to do that because I really just don't have the time to do that. But I feel like if there is a lawsuit, you know, I get it because they're pretty much the same. But at the same time, there's enough differences, and I'm sure that Michael's legal team, you know, did enough research to make sure that the planners were just different enough to avoid that. I don't see why a giant company like Michael's would put something out that they knew they were going to get sued for. So who knows? Guess we'll have to wait and see. But my least favorite part about this planner is the color at the top, and the color on the number. Like there's just, and the color like in the weekly spreads, you know, the color on the bottom, like it's just not my fave. So I don't know what we're going to do. I do have white out now, so maybe I can white it out and use the date dots, but we'll just have to see. And then this is our sticker for the days that are not in the month, which goes down here. We have Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, and then Memorial Day. So, and then a bunch more labels and another full box. So yes, let's just get started. Let me move my 1,000 notes. You guys, like, there's just so much in the month of May. It is just such a busy, busy month, and it's my anniversary month. It's Mother's Day, my mother-in-law's birthday. It's my daughter's dance recital. It's Teacher Appreciation Month. Like, it's just like a billion things. It's so much stuff this month. So, okay. So let's take a look and see how, these are matte stickers, by the way. What I really love, okay, I don't know if you can see this, but the texture of this clip art, of these like banana leaf I don't know, the texture looks like it was painted on canvas, and this is a matte sticker, and it feels like this was like painted on the sticker. I don't know. I really, really, really like it. So, I'm just measuring this out here. Okay. And before I stick that down, I think what I'd like to do is put a little washi here, because I've got this like teal strip that I'm not crazy about. And so what I think I want to use is this black and white striped washi, which is from Scotch. I actually got this, I believe, at Target. But I feel like black and white looks so good with this green and pink combo. And I'm just going to lay this like right on top. I'm going to use my little painter's knife that Nikki+3 so generously gifted me in the swap. And I just laid that like far enough down that it covered up that that like teal line, but not all the way to the box. Hopefully that made sense. I'm just gonna do it to this side. Okay, and now I'm gonna stick this sticker here. Okay, and if you notice, my washi didn't go all the way to the edge, even though the sticker did, and I'm okay with that. I actually kind of like that it doesn't, and this is just a little crooked, I think. Either it's crooked or my washi's crooked. I'm not sure, but I want it, see how like that little bit of black down there is showing? It's probably nothing, and I'm not normally like that big of a deal. Like I really, anyway. That looks so pretty. I love the black underneath. And you can't even really tell that it's like black and white striped because just that bottom line is showing, but I like it. Okay. And I love that the sticker goes all the way across. Like, that's perfection. Okay. There we go. And again, you guys, you can see my sticker went down slightly crooked. And normally, if that was any other washi, I really wouldn't care, but because it's black, if I can straighten it out a little bit, but these stickers are not super removable. They're matte, so they're not terrible, but okay, so that's a little bit better. It's still a little off, but let me go ahead and put the other banana leaf sticker. Now, if this is your first time watching a monthly plan with me in the Recollections Planner, you will quickly realize that the Recollection boxes, the dimensions are slightly different. They're a little bit smaller. And so you have to just notice that your sticker is going to come off a little bit. So you just got to pay attention to that. It doesn't bother me. I actually kind of like it. I like it to be like a little bit of a layered look. So there are the stickers so far. Oh my gosh, I love it already. And you know what I was just thinking? Yes, these are like teal, but they don't look so jarringly different that I don't know that I'm going to cover them up. I might just put the sticker on top of it. We'll see. We will see. So now what I want to do is I want to block off any large chunks of time if I need to. So one that I want to block off is Teacher Appreciation Week, which is the first week. And then I want to mark off when my mom comes. And yes, so let's do that first. Now we have these really cute washi strips here. But we also, I pulled washi. So I pulled this really cute flamingo washi that I have never used. I got it, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby washi usually comes in sets of 2. And I believe that I bought this because I wanted whatever other washi came with it. I don't even remember what it was now, but this is what it looks like, and it's really cute. It's really cute. It's really light. The flamingos are like a really pale, like corally pink, but they're really cute. You know, the other thing I just realized too is our sidebar we didn't do. We should probably put a sticker up here to block off that other day that isn't in the month. The question is, which one are we gonna do? Let's do the stripe, I think, because the stripes are in the background. Okay, let me flip this here. Now, again, these boxes are going to be slightly bigger. So if that bothers you, if you have the Recollections Planner, if it bothers you that the boxes are a little bit, you know, not the right size, then I would, you can trim them and cut them, but it doesn't bother me. So let's mark off the week of teacher appreciation first. So let me show you the washi that I pulled. I told you I pulled this adorable flamingo washi, obviously my gold heart washi, our gold bow washi from Simply Gilded, as well as this adorable gold foiled polka dot. I also pulled this great girl washi from the Planner Society with the girl and her sweet little bun, and I definitely want to use that. And then I've got my gold foiled stripes. I have the pink stripes from Scotch. And then I have, oh, I think this is the one. I think these two came together. So we've got this gold foiled pineapple, which I definitely want to use too. Okay, all right. And then the other thing is I want to make sure I pull in more of this black. So I think for Teacher Appreciation Week, the question is, do we use the girl? Or do we use the pineapple? Because the pineapple is super pretty. However, it's translucent behind it. Let's use the pineapple. Let me just trim this edge here. So the house is super quiet right now because I am filming while everybody is away. So my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, they took the littles. My husband is away with my oldest son at the Boy Scout Expo, and they were camping last night. I had to work at the spa late last night, and so we asked my in-laws if they could, you know, take the other 4 kiddos until I got out of work, and they just said, well, why don't we just take them for the night so Tiffany can have the night off, because by the time I would get to their house, you know, to pick the kids up, it would have been, you know, 9 o'clock at night, and my kids go to bed about 7:30, so I would have had to wake everybody up, or they would have been awake and cranky. So that was actually really, really nice. And the whole time I was at work, I just kept thinking about all the things that I was going to do when I got home. I had this time to myself. And this is why I hate craft tape. However, I didn't do any of it because I was swamped at work. I'm not even going to deal with that right now. I was swamped at work, and I just came home and I crashed, you guys. I came home and I went to bed. I was so tired. That's a lie. I came home and I watched TV, and then I went to bed. And I never just sit and watch TV, like ever. If I'm watching TV, I'm like trimming stuff or I'm doing something because I just don't have like free time to just sit and watch TV. But that's all I could do last night. I couldn't do anything else. I was so flippin' tired. So it's actually nice. Okay, so then I want to go ahead and put in for the weekend that my mom is coming. I believe she's coming out Thursday. So I'm going to go ahead and use the black and white striped washi, which I actually think is great because my mom loves stripes like I do. And the black and white just seems kind of classy to me, and my mom's a classy lady. So just go ahead and... She is coming for Mother's Day weekend. It actually worked out really well because it's Mother's Day weekend, and it's also the weekend of my daughter's dance recital. And my daughter's in 3 numbers, and she's been working so hard. And so I'm really happy that my mom is gonna get to be there to see that. Okay, so we'll put that down. And then, do I have any other big things that I need to mark off? As of yet, I do not. We don't have school on Memorial Day. However, you know what, let's go ahead and put those boxes in really quickly. So we have the Mother's Day box. But this is also the day of my daughter's recital. So I'm gonna put this up here on the top. Sorry, I know you guys probably love like when the planner is open and you can see the whole thing, but it's hard for me with these stickers. So I'm gonna put the Mother's Day on the top there so I can make sure I have room for my daughter's recital. And then let's put in Memorial Day. It's kind of a big deal. It's a big day. It's an important day. Whether you have somebody that you're remembering personally from the military, or if you're just making sure that you're aware and you're being conscious of all the, really Tiffany? All the others that are remembering somebody that day. You should just be remembering everybody, whether it touches you personally or not. And then Cinco de Mayo, which is May 5th, which is the day after May the 4th be with you. And we will definitely be eating some tacos. Okay. We'll probably go over to Becky and Ray's because Ray, as my daughter so eloquently put it, Thursday, it makes some darn good tacos. And he does. Raymond makes the best tacos ever. So, okay. Sipping my coffee over here. So should we do our sidebar really quickly? You guys, the sidebar over here is just, to me, man, I just don't know how to use it, like how to be super diligent about using it, I should say. I kind of suck at it, but you know, I'm still gonna put it in because I feel like I should build it from the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna build it from the bottom because, again, with these stickers, I don't know. I'm sure that for the Erin Condren, they are laid out, you know, perfectly. And you guys, I told you guys why I don't have an Erin Condren and why I use this planner. And it really boils down to just cost. I haven't been able to justify purchasing an Erin Condren. You know, you can only use it for 1 year. And so for me, I haven't been able to justify purchasing an Erin Condren when I know that I'm going to spend all this money on something I can only use for 1 year. So, you know, that's me being cheap, because I'm cheapy. Because I have 5 kids. So I got to be smart with my money, and I work hard for it. So I don't just want to give it away, you know? I feel like we need to put something up here. What should we put? Should I put some flamencos? Anyway, the more and more I use this planner, the more and more I think I might is the key word. No. Oh God, don't rip up my sticker. Ugh. I'm pulling this ever so gently. Okay. I think that I might be willing to spend the money on an Erin Condren. I'm not 100% sure. I really love the neutral. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I really, really, really love the neutral. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think that it might be something. Let's see how this fits in the box. I think it might be something that I, you know, would give a try. But that's terrible. Whatever. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I haven't been able to justify the cost, but I might be able to justify the cost now. Okay, so I gave the camera a little break for a second just because my husband called and was filling me in about all the fun stuff they're doing. He told me they're out at this like state park, and it has like It's a really huge park, and it has like a pond, or like, you know, a pond. It's not a lake. But anyways, it's stocked, and so they're fishing. And he told me my son has already fallen in, which is cracking me up because that sounds like Aiden. Anyways, I just put this little bow up here. That was from her, what is this called? That is a, oh my gosh. What is it called? I don't know. I can't think right now. I've literally only had one cup of coffee. Okay, moving along. It's from her icon, I guess. Anyway, we're moving along, you guys. You guys are probably laughing at me already. I am a hot mess today. It's early. I still woke up at 6:30, even though I was like, you will sleep in today. No, I didn't. And I contemplated taking like a Tylenol PM last night at like 11, so I'd sleep in, but then I figured, no, I'd probably, with my luck, I would still wake up at 6:30 or 6 and just be groggy. So I was like, no, I probably shouldn't risk it. This is like really curling because these stickers are heavy duty. Okay. You guys, I am loving this so far. This is like perfection. So gorgeous. I love the colors. So I guess we should just go ahead and go week by week now, right? So let me grab my notes. And this first week, like I said, is Teacher Appreciation Week. So we definitely want to mark that. So let's mark that with, let's mark it with a little label box. Oh, you know what? I think I actually have a sticker for that. I do. I pulled it. Look. Boom. Teacher Appreciation Week. These are from Adorably Amy Designs. And let's just kind of layer it. So I'm going to put this, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to put the Teacher Appreciation Week. I'm so glad I remembered that I have these here. Perfect. And that is Teacher Appreciation Week. So appreciate a teacher this week, okay? I got to get cracking and figure out. I have 1 week to figure out what I'm giving my kids' teachers. So 1 year, and you're going to judge me for this, and that's okay. But 1 year, I gave my daughter's kindergarten teacher a bottle of wine. I knew her. She was friends with friends of mine outside of work. And so although we didn't hang out, like I knew her, and I knew that like she drank wine, and I knew that she'd be cool with it and she wouldn't like get offended. And I didn't have my daughter give it to her. I handed it to her one day in carpool pickup, and it was like discreetly wrapped, and I told her to open it off school campus. But, and I put a picture of my daughter on it, and I said, I know she drives me to drink. So just in case, here's one for you. Cracks me up. It still cracks me up. And I'll probably, I hope, I'm sorry you guys, I'm cracking myself up, but I hope that whoever gets Griffin, my 3-year-old, whoever gets him for school, I hope that it's a cool teacher like Miss Emery was, because I guarantee that teacher's gonna need wine. So I just hope that whoever it is, that they're cool and I can give them wine too. So sorry, I'm just cracking myself up. That was a really fun gift. I won't be able to do that this year. She has a male teacher this year, and he doesn't have it. She loves him, but he doesn't have as much of a sense of humor. Okay, moving along. Sorry, just getting carried away over here. So on the 6th, this is my wedding anniversary. Yay! And you know what? Let's see. Let me use, sorry, my husband's texting me. I asked him if our son was okay because he fell in the lake, in the pond, whatever it is, and he said he's butthurt, and he wanted to leave because the other boys were laughing at him, but he said somebody else fell in now, so he's okay. Oh, to be a boy. Okay, to be an 8-year-old boy. So let me go ahead and put in our anniversary. It's our 11-year anniversary. And I told you guys that I lost the diamond in my ring, and the reason why I haven't replaced it yet is because our anniversary is coming up, and I don't know if my husband's planning something cute, so just waiting. These are stickers from, I got these as a freebie in this kit from the Paperly Boutique, and I'm assuming that these were drawn specifically for her because they have like her little bow, which doesn't mean they're for her specifically because there are other ones with bows, but I don't know. Anyway, I was thinking of putting one of these in. I think we're gonna put this sweet little like, yay, little dancing girl. And then the other thing I just thought of is maybe I want to put a cute foiled icon. I have ordered a bunch, you guys, I've fallen down the rabbit hole that is foiled icons. And I'm now like legit obsessed. And I have purchased more. I'm just waiting for them to come. And there's like a present, but I don't feel like that's necessarily appropriate because that's not what anniversaries are about. So let's just leave that for now. And if I find another sticker that seems appropriate, I will put it in there. Maybe I'll put some little balloons to pull in some more black. There we go. And if I find something else, maybe when my foiled stickers come in, I will add some more, but I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. And then what's next? On the 18th, gosh, what did I just wipe all over? Look, it's like ink. Nope, that's jumping ahead. On the 11th, my mom comes. So that is exciting. Let me go ahead and put that in. And I'm super duper excited. My mom lives in California, and you guys know I live in Las Vegas. So it's nice, like, that she can just drive here, because she comes, you know, fairly regularly. There was a good chunk of time she was coming like every month. She's a little busy right now, so she can't come every month, but she definitely comes when she can. I'm gonna use this cute little pink car that has like presents, because this is 100% my mother. She comes and like brings so much because she spoils the kids in a good way. I'm not complaining, it's just adorable, but that's totally her, because she will come with like 2 bags, and then when she leaves, the other bag is, one bag is inside the other bag because she doesn't have that much stuff. It's pretty funny. On the 12th, this is Danny's last day of student teaching, you guys. Like, we could not be more flippin' excited for this. So I think what I'm gonna do, I want to use another label, but like to avoid it being too like uniform, you know, I'm gonna cut it into like a little flag, although I'm sure there is flags somewhere in here that I could find. And I think I wanna pull in, I was thinking maybe I wanna pull in a little washi to like, maybe not. That seems like a lot of work. I'm gonna use a little balloon because this is exciting. And I probably should have wrote on this first. You know what? Let me do that. Let me do it. Danny's last day. So you guys, like, we're in the home stretch. Well, as of when I'm filming this video, we have 3 weeks left. Not that anybody's counting, except for my husband and I, because we are counting, like, we are counting. We cannot wait. Okay. I feel like that needs another, should we use a munchkin? I think we should use this like, woo. Maybe I should use that instead of the balloons. Let me see if I can peel those up carefully. Yes, yay. Okay, that's for Danny's last day. And then, what else do we have? The 13th, okay, I'm gonna put in dance later. Let me move along because I have so much dance to put in this month. On the 14th, it's Mother's Day, which I already got, and my mom leaves this day, so I don't think I need to put that in because I've already marked it with the washi. Sorry, the camera cut off, but on the 18th, it's my mother-in-law's birthday, so I put that in with one of the cute little presents from Clever Gal Crafts. And then, let me see. The 29th, we have no school. So let me put that in, because that is always, my kids will be ecstatic. They always happy. I think we'll use, I'm gonna use the black. Maybe we'll use the pink. And I feel like one of these happy little emojis seems appropriate as well. But at the same time, that is Memorial Day, and I don't know that I should put that there, because I want to be respectful of that day. You know what? We have another one of these little black bows. I'm going to put that right here. Cute. I feel like it would be inappropriate to put like a really happy, I mean, Memorial Day doesn't mean, you know, doesn't mean you have to be sad. But anyway, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. I do that a lot. On the 4th, I have Ronan's IEP meeting. I know I've told you guys already that my son is, in a special ed pre-K class. I know I've told you guys that before. And he does like speech therapy, and he was just evaluated for occupational therapy. He has some gross and fine motor skill issues, so we are working on finding out exactly what's going on and getting him as much help as he needs. So, and he starts kindergarten next year. I'm using another school meeting from Adorably Amy. He starts kindergarten next year, and so we definitely want to make sure that we get him evaluated and get him as much help as we can before he starts kindergarten, and then we'll talk about in this meeting like what of those benefits are going to follow him into kindergarten. And then we have some payday stickers. I'm just pulling up my calendar on my phone to see what our paydays are in May. So the 12th and the 26th. All right. These paydays are pretty darn big, but I think if I put them along the bottom, I think it'll be okay. There we go. Okay. And then I think that is it for, this side is so heavy and this side is so not. I think we need to pull in some full boxes over here, because I feel like we need a little bit of something over here, because it seems so much less, you know, decorated. It's because it's the beginning of the week over here. You know, most things happen on Fridays and Saturdays, and so okay, so I went ahead and put those in. And then I need to put in my daughter's dance schedule. And what I'm going to do is, instead of writing in all of the times, I'm just going to use my Adorably Amy little dancer stickers, and I'm going to put down just dance, because that way I will know, like, she has dance that day, check the schedule. I just don't want to have to write it in every day, because she has dance a lot, and I don't want to have to write in all of the days that she has dance, like all the time. I'm sorry, because that'll just take up too much space. So I know we're gonna have a bunch of dance this week. I just don't remember exactly what extra, and these are like extra rehearsals. She always has dance on Wednesdays. Let me just put those all in. She always has dance on Wednesdays. However, these extra ones that I'm talking about now are for her recital. And then Saturday, The 13th is dress rehearsal as well as her show. Like, she has 2 shows. She has a show Thursday and a show Friday. I'm sorry, Saturday and Sunday. I don't know what I was just thinking. Let me use, she does have dress rehearsal this day in the morning. So I actually want to write that down. Okay, if you have a dancer, you guys know your life lives around it. Okay, so put that there for dress rehearsal. And then I have to double check, and then she has dance this day too. So let me grab the other half of my dance sheet, or another dance sheet. I love these dance stickers, you guys. And then I think that's it. So I know she's gonna have a lot more dance in these 2 weeks here. I just don't know exactly when they are. Her dance teacher will like kind of throw them in sporadically and tell us when. So I just, I'll fill that in later. But I think that's it for now, you guys. What I like to do as the month goes on is I like to go in and like fill things in as they're happening. So like, you know, things that I do, I like to fill them in. Like kind of each day I'll go in and write something in. So I will do that for this month as well. And I was just thinking, I really wanted to use this girl washi. So maybe I can pull it in. I was thinking maybe I could pull it in like just as deco, you know? Doesn't necessarily have to mark anything. I'm still trying to learn how to use this painter's knife. It works so well for ripping your washi. Like, it works so well. But holding it can be awkward. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. This weekend here, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. Okay, I need to put this in. Let me grab my undo. Hold on. I forgot that my husband and I planned a little staycation for this weekend because to celebrate his finishing of school and our anniversary, since we have so much going on like around the time of our anniversary that we're not really going to be able to, I mean, maybe we'll do dinner or something, but we're not really going to be able to take like a trip. So what we're doing is we're doing a staycation, and we're going to get a hotel, and we're going to go to a show, and we're going to go to the strip, and we're going to go to the spa, and we're just going to have a vacation, like as if we were, you know, out of town. And I'm sorry if the lighting seems like it's different right now. I film at my dining room table, and my, the back side of my house, which is right over here, it faces the east, and so the sun is still rising, and it's coming in, and it's like burning my arm, and so I had to close the blinds a little, so they've been kind of moving because the sun is still rising. Anyway, besides the point. I just wanted to say if it looks a little funny. And I'm thinking I'm going to use the flamingos to mark our vacation, because flamingos scream vacation to me, and we are literally going to be sitting by the pool. I think that the hotel we're going to go stay at has a lazy river, and I shouldn't say I think, it does. I already booked it. I don't know why I'm saying like it's like we're not sure it's going to happen, but his parents are going to take the kids for us for the night of Wednesday until the night of Saturday, like, because they're incredible. And they're gonna give us just a little staycation, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. We need it so badly. I'm thinking I might pull in these little strips here and layer this on top, since the flamingo washi is kind of, you know, it's translucent and like, I don't know. Anyway, I think I just want to add a little something to it by layering this skinny little washi. So that's something really awesome for us to look forward to. We try really hard to like have date nights and stuff, but it's hard to like get a good solid, you know, weekend to ourselves. And we were like, where should we go? What should we do? We're like, well, we really don't want to have to buy plane tickets, and you know, all of that gets expensive. And then you're traveling, and so you have to add the travel time into your vacation time when you have children, because you know, somebody's watching your kids, and so you can't just be like, you can't add an extra day because of travel. So we didn't want to have to worry about that. So we were like, we live in a vacation town, so let's just stay here and enjoy our vacation. So I am so stinking excited. Let's use a label, and I'm just gonna write staycation. If you've never done a staycation where you live, I would highly, highly, highly suggest it, because the stress level, you know, vacations can be very stressful, but the stress level for a staycation is zero. It's zero, because you don't have to go anywhere, and it's so nice. So anyway, I am really, really, really excited about that. We haven't picked a show yet. So we've seen quite a few, obviously, because we live in Las Vegas. So we haven't picked a show yet, but if you can think of any, I'm going to use, I think, a hotel. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this little hotel sticker, because we're still, although it's a staycation, we're still staying in a hotel, which is really important to your staycation if you decide to have one, because if you stay at home, you know, that could be nice too, but it might not feel as much like a vacation if you're at home. But anyway, so we've seen a lot of shows. Now we just have to figure out what one we want to see now. So if you have a show suggestion, please let me know. And let me see here. The 21st is also a payday. Let me go ahead and put this in here. And I think that's it, you guys. I think that's it. Now I'm wondering if I want to take the time to do the tedious task of adding in the numbers. I think I do. But I think I'm going to do that off camera to let the camera cool. So let me go ahead and pop in these numbers, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I went ahead and popped in the numbers, and I think that they look fantastic. I think they really just kind of pulled it in together. So I'm loving my little foiled icons. I cannot wait to get some more, because I feel like I've just really fallen down the rabbit hole, and I love them. So I can't think, I'm just like looking at the dates. I feel like there might be something that I'm missing, but I'm not 100% sure. I can always go back and add it in. But that is the month of May. Super busy month, but really, really exciting month. So many big things are happening this month. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I am obsessed with these colors and this kit. It's perfection to me. And I'm loving the washi that we were able to pull in. And yeah, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.